Good morning, Starshine. How did you sleep? What do you mean you didn't sleep between the last time we met and now? Friends, don't forget to stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I just happened to take a nap between the two episodes that we are watching now because I wanted to, and that's okay to do that sometimes. So make sure you're drinking some kind of drink, hopefully water. Bad example, but make sure you're drinking something. Cheers. Ayo. Get yourself a snack for this episode, and also remember to stay very, very happy. I'm appreciative of you being here, and just wanted to say thanks. Thanks again. This is Season 2, Episode 11, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Nickelodeon, yes! I like how the subtitles sometimes say Katara, and sometimes it says, girl. I'm very interested to see if this is going to end up in like a giant fight. I imagine it still will. Or will it be mostly a let's talk it out kind of thing? Just knowing that A is not very aggressive unless need be. I don't know. I don't know. Avatar the Last Airbender. Previously on Avatar. Ooh, we're gonna get some Earth stuff. And specifically this Earth stuff. Okay, and also he never released it, right? He just soaked it in his belly? Well, I don't know. I don't know. And Appa's gone. We're gonna get Appa back this time. Theories, 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 theories. Up to Earth. Chapter 11. The desert. And begin. I'm just got all these thoughts about like Appa, how they're gonna get out of this desert, what is gonna happen. I should be vocalizing everything I'm thinking, but oof. No! Turmoil. You can't just leave them. I can see it looming, though. I can also see it looming where we're coming to Ba Sing Se, whereas, like, this happened with Iroh. I'm gonna get some answers. I don't know if it's gonna be this episode, but I think so I will. Very cool. How Iroh always gets like ready and just ready to squint his eyes. I'd be a fan of this group. He's so capable. That's why I don't trust him. And I know that's scary, but he's so capable. Huh? Either he knows somebody or he's like, what's that like? Oh, that's mean. Oof. Yuck. Yuck. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oof. Oof. I gotta deal with that too. I just don't know how you're gonna find each other after all of that, you know? And he's gonna get Avatar righteous? Hmm? Oh my gosh. Hmm. That's one place you don't want to be. I'm almost curious. Would you rather not be stuck in the desert or not be stuck in the ocean? I mean, both are horrible, horrible, horrible. Hmm. That lasted for a long time, whatever he drank. They're bee vultures. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was like, why is he seeing bees? I thought he was just seeing birds. But no. Mama. Oh my gosh. Whatever he drank is giving him extra, making him super extra. I just don't know how they're gonna get anywhere without any water. Somebody's gotta find them. What does he know? He's got such like an underground. Ooh. What are your secrets, old man? I'm so upset that I still don't have any of his secrets. Uh-huh. My goodness. Let's watch and listen. Buddy, you just done fucked up. Why are they fighting them instead of trying to capture the guys first? That's weird to me. Why wouldn't they go after the bounty first and deed while fighting each other? That's weird. Cool, Sand. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's still lasting? My dude. Water! Water. Please, like, Aang, I understand you're upset, but like, we're doing what we can to survive right now. Trying to maintain the calm? Yeah. Man. Mm-hmm. At least you didn't have to ask him this time. That's super lucky. Suko, calm yourself. What is the rogue talk or something in D&D? That's what this all is. If they were D&D characters, what do you think each of the main characters would be? Or each of the groups that we follow? They gonna have some tea, Kiki. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I am curious if they could be each of these were D&D classes. I feel like sorcerer is a lot of it, but if they were something dual classing, what would they be? Yoiks. Honey, don't eat random stuff. You just learn. Oh my gosh. I thought it was honey at first, then there might be like honey, bees, vulture bees. I think it took it just as much time to me to figure it out as it did for them. Oh, so it was honey. Ugh. Bees are so fascinating though. I love bees. Like real bees, not these bees. These bees are... Momo! No! You say first Appa, then Momo? Oof. Yeah. Oofta. Angry. Oh, Mama knows it. Do they have Appa or not? That is the question. And Aang is here. Oof, the vengeance. The vengeance is strong with this one. Mm-hmm. Oh, yikes, guys. You do not want to piss off the Avatar. I am a beautiful flower. In the pots. Teehee? Teehee? Hmm. Hmm. That's the first episode that got me really, really, really in the feels. Like tear up, like oh gosh, Aang, oh gosh. Like you know he's been hurting, and I just have to think. I know it's all different, and everybody has different love for each of their people and pets. I love my cat so very much. If somebody took Amy away from me and ended up selling her and took her away and all that kind of stuff, it's just the absolute companionship that he has for Appa. Not only that, but the absolute friendship and the absolute like help that you can get from Appa. There's so many things there, and just Appa is not only somebody that's a useful bison, but is also his friend. And knowing that, and just having my connection to my own cat, and just thinking if it was my cat, I was just like, I know why he's so broken up. I know why he's so upset. But his form of being super upset is going full Avatar and losing himself, and that sucks. That sucks so much because it's half stuff he can't control either. So I wonder if he had done something so horrible to the Sand People, would he have regretted it, or would this just set him on a different trajectory and a different path? So his feelings are completely justified, totally valid. Katara is trying to put him on a different path, and of course, trying to make the situation as is what we need to focus on right now. I'm sure she's broken up about Appa too, but she was also not trying to play the blame game, trying to get them out of the desert, trying to rational their resources that they had during that time, because situation was they were really not in a good place either. So I am liking Katara a lot for focusing on like trying to keep the group together, and appreciate her character for what she's been to Aang. That friend and companion that you just needs to be like, you don't need to lose yourself through this, and I know you're hurting. And she was there while he was going full Avatar mode, and Sokka, bless him, but at the same time, he's trying to keep everybody safe, knowing what could happen without trying to keep the emotion safe. So, like, he ran away from Aang at that moment, and so did Toph. And then, yeah, Katara was the only one left. So, just deep feels at the end of that episode. Ow, ow, ow. I feel for him so badly, and really, really sad that we didn't get Appa back at the end of this one. I think, being a show, I think we'll still get Appa back. If we find out Appa's gone for permanence, I will be really sad, but I don't think we're gonna have him gone forever. We also got to see Momo be rescued by Aang, and that was one of the first starts of like, I got Momo back. The goal was to get Momo back, but I'm still punishing those that took them away from me. So he didn't have to hurt the bee vulture after he rescued Momo, but he did. So that's where the start of the downhill just went. Convenient, super convenient that they found that ship there. Had they not found that ship, they would have been done for. I can only imagine how Toph just like utterly was just can't see anything, can't do anything. I don't know how to be helpful. I wonder if she could move sand as well. Could she have helped like push them along, or like done that kind of stuff? Even if it's just like pretend straight line, if we can do that. I wonder if she could have helped a little bit more in that regard. But again, if she can't see, maybe she doesn't want to do that kind of stuff because she doesn't know where she's going. She might just go straight down or something. I don't know. Sokka's storyline was a little bit for me this time. He took hallucinogens, blah blah. Doesn't matter. He ate that cactus and he just like went crazy the whole time. It was cute for a second. It was cute to see Momo like that for a second, but it went on too long. I didn't really particularly care for it. I don't think it was really necessary. I think it was just a device to make sure that Sokka wasn't the one that was helping Aang either, or getting mad at Aang. But honestly, I wonder if Sokka and Aang had a fight or something during it, and then they made up by the end, or they made up by the next episode or something. It would have been more impactful for me. I guess we needed some kind of levity there, and that was the moment to get the levity. Didn't really sing true for me, but that's okay. Can't always. We have the Iroh storyline. I keep saying, you guys, I'll try to stop saying it every episode, but I know something's up with Iroh. I want to know what it is. I cannot tell you why I think that, other than there's just like, he's too clever for me to not watch him. I could probably watch an entire series of just Iroh. He's just so intriguing to me. Maybe one of my favorite characters. But I just don't know what's going on there. And now we're headed back to Ba Sing Se, which is the place that he couldn't take over. So There's gotta be storyline and I want to give it to me. So I'm waiting for that to happen still. Zuko, be a little brat. He obviously has some kind of underground connections over here, dear Iroh is in, what is it called in D&D? I was saying some D&D references throughout. Kind of like, what is the rogue speak? Forget what it's called. Thief something? Thief speak or something like that? I don't know. It just feels like Iroh is very much a rogue in that regard. Hey, also I asked during the episode, if you could classify each of these characters, what would you classify them as in D&D like classes? I realize a lot of them would probably be sorcerer, but if you could like dual class them, what else would you class them as? Because I feel like sorcerer is a lot of what water bending and air bending and stuff is. But I'm kind of curious. What would you class them as? I just had to re-look up the name. Colonel Monk K? I am also really, really intrigued by this group, this little man group. I would call it a boy band, but I think it's a man band at this point, of guys that can have all different kind of weapon classes and specialties. I think that's really cool. I hope we get to hear them sing at some point. I really, really do, but I feel like that was too small of an introduction, too small of a little like throw in for us to like actually not see them again. I'm pretty sure that these are the ones that we saw earlier, when Sokka lost his boomerang and everything. Pretty sure. But remind me on that. Help me out here. But in the meantime, everybody, I'm going to move on to the next episode. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Mwah!